I found my uncle alone with my little sister and wanted to knock his lights out, but my parents defended him and said it was a family tradition. I have a sister, Amy, who is 16 years old and lives with our parents while I had moved out 6 years prior and relocated to study. Recently, I came back to visit for a grandparent's birthday. After spending so long away, I spent the morning catching up with aunts, uncles, cousins, and my parents. This was actually the first time I noticed how quiet the little girls in my family were. At the time, I brushed this off. After a few hours, I realized that Amy had been nowhere to be seen. Since the party was at my parents' house, this confused me. I slipped inside to see if she was cooped up in her room like a lot of 16-year-olds. What I found is a memory that will haunt me forever. My oldest uncle was laying over my sister, who was in a lot of pain and struggling not to cry as he pinned her beneath him. I completely lost it, shouting at him to get off her and out of her room. I scared the hell out of both of them, but in that moment, I was ready to remove my uncle from this world. Amy was covered in scars. She didn't even look at me as if she expected me to hurt her too. This gets even worse. She was a month pregnant. When I demanded an explanation from my parents, they said that it was my uncle's right, and my father simply pointed out one of my 11-year-old cousins and told me to